Hey everybody, Steve here for another episode of Cooking with Steve, brought to you by the Sandy Mush Smoke & Co. So I got on the snazzy apron like I always do, and starting off the episode with the cool hat here. This is the navy with white striping, and you can get all these products at the Etsy store, which is up and running, and all your Christmas gifts and Thanksgiving needs. Still time to order and get stuff shipped out to you, so definitely check it out. There should be a description over here somewhere. So today I'm actually going to be having dinner at a friend's house, so I'm not cooking for myself tonight, but I wanted to get a nice little recipe out for you guys as I'm trying to do this weekly thing here. So today we're just making some roasted broccoli, which would typically be a side dish, although sometimes I'll have it for an entree. I'll make the roasted broccoli and then usually have a nice poached egg on top, so I get the nice runny egg yolk, get some protein, get the roasted broccoli action. So today we're going to be, I feel like having a little bit of spice in my life. So we're going to be using the Jamaican jerk here, the Jamaican Blaze hash spice blend, also available at the Etsy store. And yeah, so real simple recipe. Just going to take a single layer of broccoli here, nicely arranged. All right, take the hat off. But single layer of broccoli. Get that all nice. Get some olive oil. This is a half a cup of olive oil. Actually, we're only going to use a half of that, so that's a quarter cup of olive oil. And then just a nice liberal shaking of Jamaican spice hash blend. And as always, you know, if you've been watching these cooking shows, you'll see that I like to give a lot of options, right? Because life is all about making things your own. So here we're using the Jamaican Blaze spice blend. Any spice blend will work, or just plain salt and pepper also is awesome. It's going to go in the oven for 425 for about 30 minutes. And about halfway through, I like to mix it around and give it a little mix, and that'll be it. All right. So quick little episode today, but definitely check back in every week for your next installment. Check out the Etsy store, and yeah, much love to you guys. Check out the Jamaican Blaze Spice Blend. I'll see you guys. See you again next week. Bye. All right. So I'm here to just give you a little update on the broccoli situation. I just checked it, and after a half hour, it still needs a little bit more time. So here's a good lesson. If you're gonna leave the broccoli crowns big like I had them, they're gonna not roast to a really crispy finish. So if you want them a little crispier, cut them up into smaller pieces. Keep the same amount of oil, toss them really nice, just like we did, but cut them up into smaller pieces, because the smaller pieces were done and the bigger pieces were still a little al dente, which is actually how I like it. Although I do like them to be a little crispier as well. So the total cook time for this was 45 minutes. So and that gave us a good mix of well done and al dente. And so you can push it to an hour if you want them all well done. So it depends on, again, what you're looking for exactly. 30 minutes gave it was cooked but not roasted. 45 minutes was a mix of half and half. The tops of the crowns and the smaller ones were getting quite crispy, and the bulk of the crowns were still quite moist because they were so big. And then at an hour, they would have been fully roasted. So figure out what you're looking for that particular meal, whether you want them crispy or whether you want them a little al dente and still with a rich broccoli flavor, and go with that. So thanks again, and see you guys soon.